It's that time of year when we're heading off on the Daniher drive again. This will be the 4th year that I've been off on the drive. Sort of reminds me of being asked to do this 4 years ago and being a bit unsure whether it was what I wanted to do. Heading off, having a great time, enjoying myself with ex-AFL footballers, the Daniher family. I remember calling my wife on the last day saying that, geez, I don't think I'll be the same after doing this. It was one of the most incredible things that I've been involved in. The drive and determination of Neil Daniher was amazing to see, and again the support from everyone around him. At the same time that I was invited to the second Daniher drive, a friend was not feeling 100% but was still a fit, healthy 47-year-old. He went through various tests, and what came back at the end of it was that he'd been diagnosed with MND. I remember hearing that and thinking, I know way too much about this disease, and this is a horrible thing, and the road ahead's not going to be great. At that time, I thought, a lot about how close local communities are. Mark was someone who grew up across the road from me when I was a child. We went to the same primary school, travelled on the bus together to Seymour High School, and ended up working together. We used to bike ride. We did a round the bay bike ride together, and within the business of real estate, bought and sold 7 houses with them as well. So our journey over many years was quite close. Like I say, when you're in a local community, you don't realise how close you are to some of the people nearby to you. And this news was just horrific, and the family suffered, and a lot of connected people did as well. Hey Lan, thanks for meeting with me to put this video together. Not a bad place to catch up here out at Mitchelton's brand new hotel, just been built. Pretty good. We might spend the afternoon here and have a glass of wine.
Should.
The reason we're putting the video together is just we're again heading off on the Daniher drive, so we're putting this out there to raise some funds, and I really appreciate you saying that you'd come and be on here with me. And just wanted to see how you're getting on, 12 months down the track, and see how things are, how the kids are getting on.
Yeah, look, it's been a really hard 10 months now. So Christmas Eve was when we lost Mark, but we're going pretty well. Hannah's gone back to uni. Nick started year 10, and I seem to get into the swing of it. We miss him every day. We think about him. We talk about him every day. But we're just trying to get on with life as best we can too.
So I know that you're a great supporter of the drive and of the Fight MND cause, and even that you've been a fantastic contributor to it. I know you made a huge donation, over 12 months ago towards this as well. So, what's your thoughts about what Neil does and what the cause is about?
Yeah, sure. I just think it's an amazing cause, and everyone's doing it for the same reason. We're trying to find the cure for MND, which we don't have at the moment. We've done the walk as well, the walk MND, and a lot of people in the Gambia supported us. We had a whole bus, and at that time I had a bit of an opportunity to get more involved with organising a walk around the Gambia or around this vicinity, but I just couldn't do it because I was too emotionally raw, and I still am. So you doing this is my way of helping the cause.
So of course, once this diagnosis come through, I was committed heavily to travel around the state again and make awareness and raise funds to try and cure this hideous disease. So this year we head off to South Australia. I think we do about over 1,000 kilometres over the 4 days. We have 6 functions we go to every evening, and lunchtime there's a function we go to where again we raise money and raise awareness. I know Neil's passion is not only the money which can help try and someday have a cure for this disease, but also to make people aware of what this disease is about. It affects an enormous amount of people, and at this stage there is no cure for it. So the reason for my video is, to ask if you could donate would be fantastic. We've got a link here on the top of the page. If you could go to that link, whatever you feel comfortable to do. If you could note there, our motto over the fundraising in the past has been make our mark. If you could do hashtag make our mark, and also mention the Gambia in there, because we are such a great community and behind this. Any donation would be fantastic. We'll be out there having a good time, raising money, lots of laughs and probably a few tears on the way around as well. There's a lot of people on the Daniher Drive who have been affected by the disease, so it does become very emotional. So thanks for your support and thanks for listening.